Choosing the perfect pet for your kids. Choosing the perfect pet for your kids. Being responsible is a very important quality of a person. This trait is not gained in just a snap of a finger, though. Acceptance of responsibilities is a long and winding process that should be inculcated in an individual as early as possible. Childhood is the most appropriate time for kids to learn how to be responsible. Teaching your kids the value of being responsible could start by giving them a pet. Through this, you will be able to achieve your goal while your kids are having an eventful experience as well. However, you do not just give them any animal you could think of. Bear in mind that the length of time they will be with you may range from months to years. It will never be easy. That is why you really have to choose the perfect pet for your kids. Benefits of having a pet. Having pets brings a lot of benefits. Aside from learning the value of being responsible, pets could in fact give their owners unconditional love. They are very reliant to human beings for love and affection, but give it back to you too. Be sure to really take care of them and you will feel their warmth for you. They may just stay where they are, but once you approach them, you would soon find out that they are regaled with your presence. They may not be able to speak how they feel, but you could sense that certain warmth through their body language. Jumping excitedly, running towards you, or just staying by your side is their way of communication. Pets have a great way of comforting kids, especially when they are sick or having a bad day. They comfort people during the times of need. They may not do it exactly the way another person does, but in their own way they would achieve the same goal. Factors to consider. Choosing a pet for children depends largely on a number of factors. The child VD trademark's current age is a key element in making the decision. Very young kids might unknowingly mishandle or hurt the pet. There is a possibility that they would pull, drop, or pick the pet improperly, which would cause undue hurt or pain. Health of all family members should also be considered. Some people have a hypersensitivity reaction to pets. Hairy animals will most probably exacerbate a person VD trademark's asthma attacks. In some instances, contact dermatitis may ensue in various parts of the body, especially on those areas that constantly touch or adhere to the pet. Assess your family VD trademark's health status first to avoid them from happening. If you are not certain whether or not your children have allergies, allow them to spend some time at a pet owner VD trademark's house. This would help you gauge whether the pet is suitable for them and will not be detrimental to their health. Another thing that you have to look into is the financial aspect. Determine how much can you allot for the pet and their care, including food, vaccine, and grooming. Building an appropriate coop up for a particular animal might be more expensive than you think. Even animals require playpens too. Apart from that, you have to consider how big your house is and how much space you could spare for the kid VD trademark's pet. Ample space will be needed in taking care of pets. If you have a rather small place, then choose an animal that would not require so much. Having a pet would also entail apportioning the parents' VD trademark time. Even though the child promises to take on all the responsibilities, parents still end up helping out. It is important that you supervise your child while she performs the chores to make sure that everything is done right. It is only after a period of time when they could really manage. Hopefully, the worst-case scenario will not happen. Some kids get tired of the pet and the parents end up doing the chores or finding a pet sitter in some cases. In order to avoid this from happening, it is important that you find the perfect pet for your kids.